Hey everyone, I've just watched videos from 8 top crypto influencers on YouTube, and in the next 5 minutes I'm going to break down their fresh predictions for Bitcoin and altcoins. Short, clear, and no fluff. Let's go. On his channel, Benjamin Cowen talks about HODL waves. He says they reveal the market's real mood. Right now, short-term Bitcoin holders are losing faith again, just like in the summer of 2024. But here's the thing, the patient ones win. Long-term holders buy quietly and when everyone else panics, then they sell big during the bull run. Cowen warns us, most people say, I'll never sell. But the data says they always do. When the price goes up, they sell. So his advice, be patient, ignore the hype, stack more when it's boring, and remember, the cycle always repeats. Crypto Rover breaks down how Bitcoin's story might play out next. He points out that US debt is skyrocketing and the money printer is running non-stop. And that's long-term fuel for Bitcoin. Right now, he sees BTC trapped inside a tight bull flag, ready to explode upwards toward $130,000 to $140,000. Ethereum's also on his radar. His ETH position is already $700,000 in profit, and he expects more upside. His big message? Stay patient, watch the squeeze, and remember, when debt spirals out of control, Bitcoin shines. Don't blink, this breakout could hit any day now. Michael Pezzino breaks down why Bitcoin's next move might surprise everyone. He says BTC has already had 2 big corrections of over 30%, but now the pattern behind ETF inflows looks different. Instead of showing peak greed right before a crash, the huge spike in April hints at real strength, and a shot at higher prices before any big drop. Pezzino's watching $105,000 as the key support level. If Bitcoin stays above it, he thinks the bulls are still in charge. His takeaway? Use these ETF signals wisely and stay one step ahead of the herd. Jason Pezzino dives deep into how the real estate and stock market cycles link up with Bitcoin's next big move. He explains we're in the final stage of the 18-year real estate cycle, and that rates may stay high longer than many expect, putting pressure on the US dollar. For Bitcoin, he's watching key levels like $105,000 to hold as support. Jason believes we could see a bigger push-up before the next big correction, but warns, don't expect a straight line to $1 million. The plan stays the same. Follow the macro cycles, stay patient, and know when to take profits. Crypto Jeb fires back at bear market fears, calling them nonsense. He boldly predicts that within 12 months, Bitcoin could double and reach at least $200,000, backed by massive ETF inflows, far outpacing gold's historic rally. He explains that Bitcoin's market is smaller and more agile, so it reacts much faster to big money. His message is simple: don't get stuck overthinking every dip. Plant your seeds now, hold tight, and remember, the future for Bitcoin is ridiculously bright. On Credible Crypto's channel, he explains why the panic around Ethereum is way overhyped. He thinks that they is sitting at massive multi-year support, and if Bitcoin holds steady, Ethereum could bounce back hard. His personal target? A push to new highs over $3,500, maybe even a run toward $4,000 if the cycle stays strong. He warns, when everyone calls ETH dead, it's usually the best time to buy before the next leg up. Eskal, on the Moon Carl's channel, he says Bitcoin is forming a massive bull flag, and he's watching a target at $136,000 first. But if the breakout holds strong, he believes the final move could push all the way up to $180,000 in the next 6 months. There's a catch though. Carl warns we might drop first to fill a futures gap down at around $93,000 before the rocket takes off. His plan, long positions on Bitcoin now, but he's waiting for altcoins until that breakout above $114,000 is confirmed. On Crypto's channel, he's tracking Bitcoin's next huge move as it tries to break out of a massive bull flag. He's already locked in over $10 million in profits from earlier trades and is ready to open fresh multi-frame longs once the breakout is confirmed. His advice? Wait for that clear close above resistance so you don't get wrecked before the rocket ride. So here's the quick takeaway from all these crypto influencers. Most of them agree that Bitcoin is ready for another big leg up, with targets ranging from $130,000 to even $180,000 in the next 6 months. Some, like Benjamin Cowen, remind us to watch the long-term holders who quietly accumulate during the dips. Others, like Crypto Rover and the Moon Carl, see clear breakout patterns forming. But they do warn we could retest lower levels around $90,000 before the next rally. Overall, the big picture is clear. Patient bulls are stacking now, expecting new all-time highs soon. If you enjoyed this quick crypto roundup, make sure to smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more sharp updates just like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.